When you hear the words Detroit baseball, you might think of Comerica Park, home to the Detroit Tigers since 2000, with their iconic tiger out in front of the main entrance. Or maybe you think of Tiger Stadium, which was open from 1912 to 1999 and hosted the Detroit Tigers for 88 seasons. Or there's Detroit's Hall of Fame announcer Ernie Harwell, who broadcasted the Detroit Tigers for 42 seasons. But on the campus of Wayne State University in Detroit is a ballpark that pays tribute to some of the iconic baseball stadiums of the past. Harwell Field is a true Detroit baseball gem. And walking inside is a walk into baseball history. In a way, this is a museum of Ernie Harwell's history with both the Tigers and before that, the Brooklyn Dodgers. There are monitors hanging around showing Detroit Tiger World Series highlights and interactive exhibits. Up on the main wall, there are quotes from Ernie Harwell's famous sayings. There are plaques from Ernie Harwell's Hall of Fame achievements and sculptures resembling Tiger Stadium's upper decks. I really enjoyed seeing the old photographs of both Tiger and Harwell's history. The building itself is a tribute to Brooklyn's Ebbets Field. With its high-arched windows, striped awning, and brick facade. Inside the facility is a replica of the Ebbets Field scoreboard. We'll head outside to see more tributes. In left field is a replica of the Green Monster from Boston's Fenway Park. The scoreboard in the wall is a historic artifact. It's the former auxiliary scoreboard from Tiger Stadium. It's from the mid-1950s, and the illumination is from single bulbs that still have to be changed individually. The rest of the outfield has dimensions very similar to Fenway Park. So let's take a look at some live action. The infield here at Harwell Field is artificial turf, where the outfield is real grass. So an interesting story about Ernie Harwell. Back in 1948, the Brooklyn Dodgers needed an announcer, but Harwell was broadcasting for the minor league Atlanta Crackers. So the Brooklyn Dodgers traded a catcher in order to get Harwell to be their announcer. And the only time in Major League Baseball history that a player was traded for an announcer. Harwell Field has about 200 permanent seats behind home plate. And then in the right field and left field, there are berms to accommodate additional fans. So the land here used to be a neighborhood, but it was demolished when Detroit was bidding to host the 1968 Olympics. They were going to use this land as the Olympic Village. When Detroit lost the bid for the Olympics to Mexico City, the land here was used for Wayne State's athletic fields, including the baseball field here, the tennis courts, and the football stadium. And interesting enough, the walkway just west of Harwell Field that goes through the athletic complex used to be called Brooklyn Avenue when it was a neighborhood. Just perfect for this Ebbets Field tribute. The Wayne State University baseball team has been around since 1941, and in 2023 had 42 wins and 13 losses. And they are the regular season and playoff winners of the Great Lakes Intercollegiate Athletic Conference. At this game I saw, Wayne State beat Davenport University 3-0. Hey, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. We'll see you next time.